What a WWE Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. So today, this is going to be Matt's WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So here we go. We kick off WWE Monday Night Raw. The general manager, Mick Foley, he comes out with a piece of paper and then he starts reading it that it was from Triple H and Stephanie, and of course also he starts reading it and then next he starts to get angry and stuff, and then next his microphone turns off and stuff, and then right after that the commissioner Stephanie McMahon comes out, and then she says, after what you did last week to my husband Triple H, and then she says, I have 2 wars for you. You are fired, she said. And that was pretty shocking to me, guys. And then also, she also said to Mick Foley to leave the ring. And then, of course, let's go! Sami Zayn comes out, and then he starts to say to Mick Foley that he is sorry about getting fired and all that other stuff. And then he says Stephanie and stuff like that. He talks to Stephanie, and then he says he won't leave the ring and stuff like that. And then Stephanie says this, that how about I play your entrance music and you can do that little dance of yours on the entrance ramp on the way out. And then of course, she had help, and guess who showed up? It was Samoa Joe. And then she says, you're gonna have a match right now with Samoa Joe. And before the match started, with match number 1, Sami Zayn, what he does a flying dive move outside of the ring on top of Samoa Joe. So that was amazing. And now we have match number 1 of the night, Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. That match was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And plus, Sami Zayn lost. He lost with a chokehold move. He tapped out, and that was it. Nothing big about that match, guys. Now we have match number 2 of the night. It is Charlotte Flair versus Dana Brooke. That match was pretty good. I enjoyed it, but Dana Brooke lost, so she lost. So that was not really good. So, Charlotte Flair was just talking in the ring to her like this after her match, talking, whispering and stuff to her. And now we have the segment in the ring, and it is the highlights reel, Chris Jericho. Now, he was talking on the microphone about Kevin Owens, and then he starts talking about Kevin Owens he showed one picture of him with him wearing a Y2J t-shirt and pictures and stuff. He was saying on the highlights reel, and then he also showed another in 2014 of the Twitter thing with him and Chris Jericho tweeting to each other. And then next he starts to show them the WWE Fastlane thing where Kevin Owens' face look was going like when he lost. He was getting shot about Chris Jericho and stuff like that. And then of course, right after that, Samoa Joe comes out out from behind was Kevin Owens beating the living daylights out of Chris Jericho. And then next after that, he grabs the list of Jericho, and then guess what? He rips up all the lists of Jericho and stuff, and then right after that, he starts to put in his mouth, and then throws onto the ground, and that was it. Now we have match number 3 of the night. I'm Man with the Plan. And he versus TJ Perkins. The Brian Kendall versus TJ Perkins. Well, that match was pretty quick. So I really enjoyed it. It was pretty quick. And the Brian Kendall won with the sliced bread move. And that was it for TJ Perkins. And then right after the match, the Brian Kendrick goes on the microphone and he starts talking about Kazari Tawazi and stuff like that, about his passport where he can't go anywhere and stuff like that. So that was it. Now we have match number 4 of the night. Nia Jax versus the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley. And remember, if Nia Jax won, she'll be added into the Fatal 4-Way match at WrestleMania 33. Well, that match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, and during the match, Nia Jax grabbed a steel chair, and then Bayley stopped it from happening. And then, of course, next, Nia Jax's Samoa drop, and then she won, and now she's into the Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania 33. And now we have another segment in the ring. It was Triple H and Michael Cole with a sit-down interview in the ring. Triple H and them were just talking about Seth Rollins and stuff like that. Telling Seth Rollins, he's warning Seth Rollins about WrestleMania and stuff like that. Triple H is talking about all the different stuff I'm seeing. And also, Triple H is also talking trash about Seth Rollins. He was saying, too, about him. Also telling him he's warning him and stuff. And he's laying him down, his WrestleMania terms and stuff like that, and all the other stuff. And that was it for that. Now we have match number 5 of the night. It is Cesaro and Sheamus versus Luke Gallows, Cole Anderson, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass, which Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson had tag team up with Enzo Amore and Big Cass. And then guess what? Cesaro and Sheamus lost. They want to be in that triple threat tag team match no more. And then it'll just be Enzo Amore and Big Cass, Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson. And then, of course, the match happens now. Of course, during the match, before it started, Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson didn't want to team up with Enzo Amore and Big Cass, so they just throw him out of the ring, of course. And then, of course, Sheamus does a bro kick to Cole Anderson for the 1, 2, 3, and they are still in the triple threat WWE Tag Team title match at WrestleMania 33. And also, after the match, too, Enzo Amore and Big Cass were beating up Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson, and Big Cass does a big boot to Luke Gallows, and then Cole Anderson gets the boom shakalaka on top of the turnbuckle, and that was it. And now we have match number 6 of the night, guys. And now we have Austin Aries versus Tony Nese. And that match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And Austin Aries won. And also, after the match, here's what happened. Neville's power comes out. Neville comes out. And then Austin Aries says this: I was not going to have an interview with you. I thought we were going to have an interview with you. And then stuff like that. And then, of course, he says, you think we were going to have an interview and stuff like that with Neville and stuff like that, he was saying to Austin Aries and stuff. Well, they weren't going to have an interview, he was saying. And all the other stuff to Austin Aries. He was telling him that he was still retained at WrestleMania and stuff like that. And then also, that was it. And now we have the main event. Braun versus Roman Reigns. That match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, Braun Strowman grabbed the steel steps into the ring, and then Roman Reigns stopped it, and then it was kick out after kick out, and then guess what? Done! The Undertaker shows up right at Roman Reigns. Then Roman Reigns, he gives the Undertaker he gives Undertaker a spear, and then of course, guess what? Undertaker does a choke slam to Braun Strowman, and then after that, Roman Reigns does a spear to the Undertaker, which was pretty shocking to me. And then next, Undertaker gets right back up, and I was pretty shocked too. I was like, that was shocking, guys. I was so shocked about that. That Undertaker got up from a spear like that from Roman Reigns. So that was it for the show, guys. With Roman Reigns and Undertaker there. So that was it, guys. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.